So many of us have been told that pain is purely about damage or injury, and this has actually come up quite a bit in some of the comments and conversations lately. Um, or at least it seems that way when we go to the doctor and they're constantly exploring structural issues, anatomical issues, weak muscles, and other physical reasons why we might have pain, why our bodies might be broken or more fragile. Maybe you've seen your x-rays or your MRIs and you've been told this disc, this joint, this wear and tear, this is why you're in pain. But what if I told you that many imaging abnormalities like herniated discs and arthritis are found in people who have no pain at all? And in fact, research shows that 52% of people over the age of 30 have these findings without experiencing any pain. So first, this means that sometimes we see these things on imaging and they are there, but they are not the reason for lingering pain. And so just by saying that, it doesn't mean that you don't have arthritis, or it doesn't mean that arthritis is causing you pain, but it's also to say that oftentimes the presence of arthritis isn't the cause for continued pain for years and years. And what's more, most injuries actually heal within 3 to 6 months, but chronic pain can last for years. And so why is this? And this is because pain is not just about damage to our body, it's about how our brain and our nervous system process danger, and that everything when it comes to why chronic pain lingers long after healing time. So doctors often don't tell us this, and it can leave us stuck in fear and confusion. So let me kind of say this again. We could have an identified injury, an identified diagnosis, and many of those diagnoses are chronic pain. Um, but I'm here to tell you that number one, for about 25% of people, our nervous system can become hypersensitive or overprotective and not really come back to baseline. So let's say we have a herniated disc. There's an expected healing time for that, but pain lingers beyond that. And it could be because you fall into this 25% where your nervous system has become very practiced at creating pain and overprotective, creating more pain than it needs to protect you. And we just need to like recalibrate it and bring it back to baseline.